Okay, so shared by the African Far Zone recently, they says Lagos State, Nigeria has a larger economy than 46 out of the 54 countries in Africa, with a GDP nominal of $101.08 billion. It has a GDP purchasing power parity, that is PPP, of $259.75 billion. If Lagos State were a country, it will be Africa's eighth largest economy. Hi, my name is Vadashi. Welcome to the African Time. We are going to discuss and talk about the African countries, Nigeria, and then in Nigeria, there's this city called Lagos, and Lagos is said to believe that if it was supposed to be a country, to be Africa's eighth largest economy. Do you doubt that? I don't doubt that. Nigeria is a country with a population of around 200 million people, and then if one city is having this boom sector, I'm sure a lot of the people living there are actually hardworking, most populous, and most importantly, they are doing their best to make everything work for themselves. So thereby also boosting the economy of the country and the city at large. So shout out to every location out there or Lagosian out there, and then shout out to Nigeria for sure for having this beautiful city and also being competitive enough to provide for the African development and African economic sector. Shout out to Nigeria, and then shout out to Lagos and whoever is part of Lagos. Shout out to you guys. You guys are doing wonderfully well. All right, now let's actually discuss more facts about Lagos. Okay, so let's see this. This is best African cities for startups. Well, let's see the best African cities for startups. We are learning about Lagos today. Let's see some other features of ranking Lagos is actually being into. Okay, we'll see this one. So number one, it says best African cities for startups shared by the African Far Zone, again saying number one is Lagos, Nigeria. And number two is Cairo, Egypt. And number three, Cape Town, South Africa. Number four, Nairobi, Kenya. Number five, Johannesburg, South Africa. Number six, Victoria, Seychelles. Number seven, Accra, Ghana. Number eight, Port Louis, Mauritius. Number nine, Dakar, Senegal. And at number 10, Tunis in Tunisia. Well, these countries listed here are said or believed to be your best African cities for startups. Okay, so Lagos, Nigeria again is leading and topping this list also. That's beautiful to see. Shout out to my Nigerians and shout out to Lagosians. You guys are doing wonderfully well. Continue with the good work and your hard works also. Now, again and lastly, to something special to add up to the Lagos archives, it says Africa's best city to live in 2024. Africa's best cities to live in 2024. So number one is Cape Town, South Africa. Number two is Pretoria, South Africa. And number three is Durban, South Africa. And number four is Johannesburg, South Africa. Wow, South Africa. And number five, you have Nairobi, Kenya. Number six, Cairo, Egypt. And at number seven, we have Lagos, Nigeria. Well, the source to this information is Numbios Quality of Life Index by city. There you have it, okay? So in 2024, the Africa's best city to actually live in, Lagos, was at number 7. That's beautiful. Well, South Africa had 4 countries topping the list, but Lagos was actually well represented and it was in top 10 the whole of African continent. Mind you, there are a lot of cities in Africa, but in the top 10, Lagos, Nigeria was featured. That is something beautiful and fascinating about Lagos, Nigeria that I want you guys to know. Okay, so Lagos, Nigeria is believed or is said that Lagos, Nigeria has a larger economy than about 46 out of the 54 countries in Africa, with a GDP nominal of $101.08 billion, and also it has a GDP purchasing power parity, a GDP PPP of $259.7 billion. And also says as if Lagos State were a country, it will be the Africa's 8th largest economy. Something beautiful and inspiring to know about Nigeria and Lagos as must. Okay, don't forget to follow, like, and share this content, and also make sure you comment to this and stay live on more of African Time and African News. This is something simple or short or fast to celebrate Nigeria and then Lagos to be precise. Thank you for your time. See you guys around for more African news and African videos also. Thank you.